Fairy Tail is back, and we start where we left off with Brandish kicking Caramel in the face. Caramel then immediately rebounds and shoots off one of her water attacks. Brandish's response is to shrink herself back to normal size, and then to grow the coral reef around them so this way she can use it as a shield. I was wondering why she wasn't just using her shrink ability on Caramel, but then I realized, oh yeah, magic doesn't work on dragons, so really all she can do is just grow herself to increase her strength to beat the hell out of her, which is literally what she does. She gives herself a giant arm and then just punches Caramel out of the water, like straight out of it. She really did deserve to be known as one of the Spriggan 12, even though she was kind of a goof. Well, okay, she wasn't a goof, she was just lazy. That was her biggest issue. Then when she's done beating Caramel, she then asks Lucy if she's the reason why they switched bodies. And Lucy's like, no, that was an enemy. That wasn't my fault. Brandish's response to that is, it's fine, I had fun. Yeah, because she decided to do a perverted photo shoot, which Lucy will probably learn about sometime in the future, because it was a monthly magazine, if I'm not mistaken. So the photo shoot ain't even out yet. And how famous Lucy is, it's probably going to spread all over Ishtar. So Lucy asks Brandish, why are you here? And Brandish's response is, don't you sense it? And that's when Lucy finally does sense the lacrima, the giant mountain-sized lacrima, and it is currently below them in the depths of the water. But even more than that, she's able to sense what's inside the lacrima, and it's Aquarius's key. Neither Brandish nor Lucy know why it's there, but it's there, and that's all that matters. At least to them. I would like to know why it's there, and I think there are two possible options. Option one, this lacrima isn't a natural lacrima. It's basically formed by absorbing all the magic power that was in the air, because magic power just floats in the air naturally. So what I'm thinking is, to form the lacrima, the spell just absorbed natural magic that was around, and the key just happened to be one of the things that was around. Option two, every single lacrima has a core, because Aquarius is a water type and they needed a water type lacrima to create people into water dragons. It would make sense that that was the source of the lacrima, Aquarius's key, which means there's most likely a source to every other lacrima, a fire one, a wood one, a moon one, you know, etc. But I'm going to assume it's the former, not the latter. But if it is the former, that means each item that's in each lacrima is what will eventually lead to the defeat of the dragon god. Because the fire lacrima must have a fire source then, which would then give Natsu a massive power boost just by consuming it. But both these are just theories. Neither have been confirmed yet. Anyway, Lucy then immediately goes for the key, but Brandish cuts her off, declaring that that key belongs to her mother, and Lucy cannot have it. Lucy declares that Aquarius is not a possession, she's her friend, and she's not going to just let Brandish own her. And these two basically promised to have a duel over Aquarius' key before, and they're about to have this duel now, but Morphobius then appears, just swimming around the lacrima, a giant fucking dragon. Yeah, once again, their magic cannot hurt a dragon god, and so Brandish's only response is, where's your pink-haired friend and cat? By the way, the only person that Brandish ever calls by name is Lucy, which means she doesn't know the names of literally anyone else in Fairy Tail, only Lucy. So at this moment, because Natsu isn't around, they have no Dragon Slayer, and if he was here, it wouldn't matter. Morphobia is way too powerful. They decide the only course of action is to destroy the lacrima. Lucy volunteers to distract Morphobia, while Brandish goes and smashes the lacrima, which once again should not be hard for Brandish to do, because she can literally make herself the size of an island, or even a country size, and just step on the lacrima. So this should be a quick thing for her, but not quick enough, because Morphobia completely knocks Lucy out of the water, and while she's flying through the sky, he opens his giant mouth. That's when we skip over to Natsu, who's still beating the shit out of Brian. It doesn't seem that Brian's taking a whole lot of damage, which means this power boost really did make him equal with Natsu. Well, I wouldn't say his equal, but at least he's durable enough where being one-shotted isn't possible anymore. Brian is still very confident he can beat Natsu. He even says that this is the age of dragons, and a human can never defeat a dragon. And that's when we skip back over to Lucy, who we then see her just get eaten by Morphomia. I really thought it was going to be a cliffhanger where we just see Morphomia about to eat her, but no, we actually see the chomp. She literally gets swallowed by Morphomia. His solution to this is for Brandish to increase Lucy's size, and so she just pops out of his mouth, but that would also mean Brandish would have to reverse herself and stop going after the lacrima. And I have no idea if Brandish even knows what's happening to Lucy, because once again, they're out of the water and Brandish is still down below. Either way, this isn't the first time we've seen Lucy die, and I put that in quotation marks because she either gets switched with Gemini or the clock protects her. Those are just common things that happen with Lucy right before she dies. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, give a thumbs up so you can enjoy more Fairy Tail and other my things. Thank you, and have a great day.